Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we have a Kelvaplan dashboard planner and I'm decorating for the week of November 17th. I have fitness plans by Kelvaplan. This one recently released and I thought that it would be perfect to use in my wellness planner. So let's start by putting some of the decorative stickers on the page. We have this section down here that I typically use pretty decoratively, and I feel like this is like calling to go in the corner down here. So let's put that right here in the corner. And then we have some really pretty florals in here too. So I think I would like to put a floral in here, unless we want to put one of these girls. Let's do that. Let's put in this girl here. And then I think we can also do a floral. So we have her there, and then let's get a floral to put maybe a little here and a little bit on the side. So I want one that's kind of small. Let's take this one and then I'll cut it in half. I love cutting florals in half because one, you get two of them. So you get kind of two florals out of one. But then also I like to put them, kind of butt them up against edges, either edges of boxes or edges of the page. And when you cut them in half, it gives you that nice flat edge to be able to do that. Okay, that is cute down there. Now for this side of the page. So normally I will use this side of the page. I'll put 7 boxes and some decorations. And in those boxes, I put my workouts for the week. And then on this side, I'll use this for daily gratitude or affirmations or things like that. But we do have a bunch of these kind of habit trackers back here. So and we have these ones that say workout, and I am kind of toying with the idea of using this section for habit trackers for each day. And then on this side of the page, just put some boxes and we'll do gratitude lists and things like that. So I think that is the plan. There is this larger sticker that says fitness goals, and I feel like we could use that. That would be a good one. So we can kind of map out the fitness goals on this side of the page, and then do some boxes for gratitude and things like that. So let's add this box here. And then maybe a couple of larger boxes. So the boxes that you see here, these are actually sized to fit perfectly in the Kelvaplan Fitness Planner. But since I'm using a regular dashboard, we're going to use some of these boxes instead. So I think let's take this. This larger box will be good for a gratitude list, and maybe we'll just also do one, let's take this light color. We'll do one full-size box. So I think if I do it this way, I'll have more space for my gratitude list. So let's do that right there. And then we can put this one, let's put this box down here. Okay, now let's decorate a little bit on this side of the page. We have some weights that we can use. I love this alarm clock. I personally don't have multiple alarm clocks set, but my husband does. His phone will look kind of like this. Trying to decide where I want to put this. Let's put it, I guess let's just put it up here. And then we'll do these weights right here. And this looks really yummy. This is a mint and lemon water. That looks so good. I'm going to just trim the bottom of it so that we can put it flat up onto this box right here. Okay, and what else? Let's take a little sleep mask. right here. And I do want to get some more florals. We used a little bit of floral on that side of the page, so let's add some florals over here too. Let's take this one that's kind of already cut for us, and that we can put, let's put it right here coming off of this box. It's going to kind of fill that gap in a little bit right there. That's really pretty. And then I think maybe one more like floral over here. So let's get one a little smaller. How about like this one? And I do want to cut it in half, kind of like I cut in half on that side. And we'll put it here. And then we have this other half that I think we'll just put like up here. Okay, I'm gonna just take a couple more of these decorative stickers. We have this little like cereal box with a, I'm not sure what this is. It looks kind of like granola with some yogurt. It looks very yummy, whatever it is. And how about this robe, just to get a little bit of pink. We have a little pink up there. Let's get a little bit of pink down here at the bottom. Okay, cute. And we have like empty space right here. I might grab a quote sticker book and fill that space in with a quote. We will see. But let's move on to this side of the page now, and we're gonna go to all of those like habit trackers that we had. I wanna see what we have here. I like the hydration for sure, and the how I'm feeling this week. I really like that. Although the how I'm feeling this week, maybe we just put over on this side of the page. So let's take, which color? Let's take this like light color. And I'm gonna put that right up here. Okay, I like that. I mean, I guess you could do these every day. Even though it says, how am I feeling this week? I could put it on every day, and then we can fill it out like either color in or whatever for each day. I think I like that idea. So I'm gonna take one of these and put them on every day. We're just gonna kind of mix up the colors here, but we'll put one of these on every day, and then it can kind of just be like a check-in with myself to see how I'm feeling. Put that one there, this one here, and then you can use this color, and then maybe this color again. Okay, what else do we have? We have daily hydration, which I want to use, and then for sure these workout stickers. So, do we want to match the color, or do we want to kind of switch up the colors that we're using? Let me take a daily hydration sticker. Now, will it look better if we do all three, or would it look better to have like all different colors? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like all different colors. Like use all three colors like each day. So let's go back to these trackers, and I'm going to take a workout one. And let's take a hydration one, and let's do the workout at the top, the hydration in the middle, and that feeling one at the bottom. So we're just gonna kind of stack them like that. Okay, over here, we can do the hydration in this color. And we'll do the workout in this color. Okay, and then for this one, let's do the hydration in this darker color and the workout in this lighter color. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to kind of follow the same pattern that I did for those three. So for this one, we're going to do this color for the hydration and this color for the workout. And then for this one, we'll do this darker color for my hydration and this color for my workout. And then this one is going to have this color green for the hydration and then the dark one for my workout. Okay, I like it. Now, I normally will put a box up here for my steps, but I feel like if I put, there's like so many boxes happening here. So let's do a bullet for my daily steps. And what do we think about just doing this like dark green color for the daily steps, like on every single day? We'll just keep that consistent. I'm going to scooch these over because I do still need room for to put the date there on Wednesday. So we're going to move these over a little bit so that I have enough space to put the date. Okay, so I think that I have all of my function. This is super crooked. I have all of my function in here. So we have a place to list my workouts each day. I can track my hydration and how I'm feeling. I have a place to write all of my steps. Over here, we can do my fitness goals and gratitude. I'm not quite sure what I'll put here. Maybe we can get like a quote or like I'll put like an affirmation down there or something. But let's decorate this side a little bit more and then we will get our dates in. So we have these stickers and really we have kind of spaces on every day that we can add something decorative. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to just take one of these stickers and kind of fill it in every day. Have this candle here. And then since this also has that candle, I don't want to put it right next to it. So we'll just put this down here like that. Let's take this Stanley. Yeah, let's put that down here. Oh, that's going to be too tall. I'm not going to be able to use the Stanley over there. How about we take some, will this Starbucks drink fit? I think so. Put that down here. And then two more. How about some avocado? And one more. We'll take these. I wanted to get a little bit of pink on this side since we have a little bit of pink over there. So we'll use that. I don't know if that's like lip gloss or something. And then this like serum. Oh, this looks super cute. I really like it a lot. I don't think that we're going to do quotes. So let's add something down here at the bottom. I guess we can take that Stanley that I had peeled off over there since it didn't fit. And we can put that there. And how about this like lotion or whatever this is? Really cute. We need a little floral action up at the top, I feel like. So let's take this one and we will cut it in half so that we can put some of it there. Actually, I don't think I'm going to cut it in half. I'm just going to cut like a little bit off so that we can stick this right here. Okay. And I think we have dates back here. Yes, we do. Perfect. Okay, so let's take a November sticker. So we can take this. Let's do the smaller one and put that over here for November. And then we are going to date this starting with the 17th. this one's all set. I like how it turned out. It's going to be super functional. I'm going to be able to track all the things, and I think it is really pretty too. So to decorate, we use the Fitness Plans sticker book by Kelvaplan. I'll have an affiliate link in the description if you're shopping Kelvaplan. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.